I'm really excited because today we're going to be making homemade freeze-dried cup of noodles. Make sure to stick around until the end of this video to find out how you can win some really cool freeze-dried February prizes. For the past few weeks, we have been freeze-drying each of these individual ingredients, and today we are going to assemble all of these ingredients into a convenient one-jar meal. Not only is this going to be a great one-jar meal for your long-term food storage, but this is also going to be a really nice, easy, quick meal that you can use literally anytime. Let's go ahead and get started by talking about each of the ingredients that we freeze-dried here. We went ahead and made sure that almost everything here was already cooked, so you literally can just pour some hot water in the jar and then you're good to go. So we went ahead and cooked some ramen noodles. These are the ones that we used. And then we freeze-dried them. We also cooked some onions. We have some cooked organic chicken, and we cut it up into some small bite-sized pieces. We have our cooked organic carrots. We have some organic corn. This one is raw. And right here we have some organic chicken broth, and all of the seasoning was already put into this chicken broth, so we know that this is going to be great for long-term storage as well. We did want to make sure that everything that was going to be put into this one-jar meal was completely freeze-dried, so that even mixing spices and things like that, you didn't have to worry about shortening the shelf life. All right, let's go ahead and assemble our cup of noodles. I chose to use quart-sized jars, but you could definitely use smaller jars, just depending on what serving size you want. I laid out each jar in the order of which ingredients are going to go in first. First, I started with the broth, and then I went ahead and added the freeze-dried cooked onions, and the corn. Next is the carrots that were already pre-cooked. And then we have our pre-cooked freeze-dried chicken. And then last, we added these pre-cooked ramen noodles. We did want to make sure that we cooked these first so that you literally just have to add hot water. The last step is to vacuum seal and label the jars before I put them in the pantry. I absolutely love how reconstituting this doesn't require any extra pots or pans, just have to literally add boiling water. After pouring in the boiling water, I covered the jar to let it reconstitute just for a couple minutes. So you can see I have my little homemade cup of noodles right here, and I'm really happy with how easy it was to literally just boil or heat up some water and add it straight to here, and then you're done. I'm gonna go ahead and try a bite. I'm gonna try and get a bite with a little bit of everything here. So you can see this is the perfect bite. It has a little bit of everything. Okay, that looks so good, and it took just a matter of minutes for the water to get hot enough to pour in here. Oh, that is so good. I feel like that's such a perfect meal, especially if somebody is sick and they just need a little bit of soup, or you just want to take this for a quick lunch somewhere. It's going to be so easy to do. I love that you can season this any way that you would like. I am glad that I very well seasoned my chicken broth, because you really need that flavor when you're adding just water into here, especially since I didn't season my other vegetables. I will say overall, this is definitely giving me cup of noodle vibes, and I'm here for it. Here are some of the amazing giveaways from freeze-dried February sponsors. To qualify, all you need to do is comment on this video and as many of the videos that are on the playlist that I'll link down below for freeze-dried February 2024, as well as attend the live drawing on the Inquisitive Farm Wife's channel, which I will also link down below. That live drawing is going to be on March 6th at 6 p.m. Central Time. Happy freeze-dried February 2024!